Hey everyone, welcome back to VueX. Today we're going on an awesome adventure to a place that's super pretty. Get ready to explore Greenland, a land of huge glaciers and the amazing northern lights. For the next 10 days, we'll be your guides, showing you all the cool things Greenland has to offer. From colorful houses in Nuuk to giant icebergs in Ilulissat, we'll see it all. So get comfy, put on your warmest jacket, and let's start our Greenland adventure. Hey guys, we just landed in Nuuk, the capital of Greenland. The flight was easy, and now we're excited to see what this city has to offer. Our hotel is in the city center, and it's called Hotel Hans Egede. It's really nice and cozy. After dropping off our bags, we're going to the historical district. First stop, the National Museum of Greenland. I know what you're thinking, a museum? But trust me, this one's really cool. They have old kayaks, traditional Inuit clothes, and lots of interesting things about Greenland's history. All that exploring made us hungry, so we're going to Sarfalik Restaurant, which is famous for its delicious seafood. Wow, that was some tasty food. Now we're going back to the hotel to rest up for another exciting day. Tomorrow, we're going to see a real glacier. Good morning, adventurers. Today, we're going on a day trip to Kangerlussuaq, a place that's like the entrance to the Greenland ice sheet. We'll be flying there, and the views from the plane are amazing. We've arrived in Kangerlussuaq, and it feels like we're on a different planet. It's a bit bare, but the landscape is really impressive. Our hotel here is called Hotel Kangerlussuaq, but the most exciting part of today is seeing the Russell Glacier. It's a huge glacier, and we're going on a tour to see it up close. Can you believe it? We're walking on a glacier. It's like being on another planet. Our guide is telling us all about how glaciers are formed, and it's super interesting. After an awesome day at Kangerlussuaq and the Russell Glacier, it's time to go back to Nuuk. We're tired but happy from our adventure. Get ready to be amazed because today we're flying to Ilulissat, the iceberg capital of Greenland. The views from the plane are going to be incredible. We've arrived in Ilulissat, and it's even more magical than we thought. This town is famous for being close to the Ilulissat ice fjord, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We can't wait to see it. Our hotel, Hotel Arctic, has amazing views of the ice fjord, but we didn't come all this way just to look at it from our hotel room. We're going on a boat tour of the ice fjord, and it's an experience you won't find anywhere else. The boat is carefully moving through tons of huge icebergs, each one a unique shape made by nature. The size of these icebergs is mind-blowing. Some are taller than skyscrapers, and the way they shine in the sunlight is truly magical. After our amazing boat tour, we're taking a relaxing walk through the town of Ilulissat. The colorful houses are so pretty, and the town has a very peaceful feeling. Good morning from Ilulissat. We woke up to the most stunning view of the ice fjord from our hotel room. It looks like a postcard. Today, we're learning more about the culture and history of this cool town. First stop, the Knud Rasmussen Museum. It's all about the life and expeditions of a famous explorer. This museum is full of artifacts and stories from his adventures in the Arctic. We're learning so much about the Inuit people, their traditions, and how they survived in such a difficult environment. After the museum, we're walking around town, enjoying the atmosphere and checking out the shops for souvenirs. All this exploring has made us hungry, so we're off to Majestic restaurant, known for its delicious Greenlandic food with a modern twist. Tonight, we're trying muskox, a local dish. It's lean, tasty meat that's a staple in Greenland. Feeling happy and full, we're heading back to the hotel to rest up for another adventure tomorrow. Get ready for an unforgettable adventure today because we're going to Eki Glacier. This glacier is famous for its dramatic calving events, where big chunks of ice break off and fall into the water. We're taking a boat tour to Eki Glacier, and the journey there is an adventure in itself. The scenery is breathtaking, with high cliffs, beautiful waterfalls, and of course, icebergs everywhere. And there it is, Eki Glacier in all its glory. The front of the glacier is massive, and we can hear the loud rumble as the ice cracks. Wow, we're seeing a calving event. A huge piece of ice just broke off and crashed into the water, creating a massive wave. It's both amazing and a bit scary. After our incredible encounter with Eki Glacier, we're heading back to Ilulissat with hearts full of wonder and cameras full of amazing pictures. Get ready for another adventure because today we're flying to Sisimiut, the second largest town in Greenland. Sisimiut is known for its lively culture and beautiful nature, so we're in for a treat. We've landed in Sisimiut, and it's even more charming than we expected. The town is in a pretty valley surrounded by mountains, and the colorful houses add a touch of fun to the landscape. Our cozy hotel for the next few nights is Hotel Sisimiut. After settling in, we're excited to explore Sisimiut. First, we're visiting the Sisimiut Museum to learn about the town's history and culture. We're discovering the Inuit people who have lived in this region for a long time, their traditions, and their way of life. After the museum, we're taking a relaxing walk through town, admiring the traditional Greenlandic houses, and enjoying the local atmosphere. To end our day with delicious food, we're having dinner at Kangerlussuaq restaurant, known for its traditional Greenlandic cuisine. We're trying the local catch of the day, Arctic char. It's a light and flavorful fish that truly represents Greenland. Good morning from Sisimiut. Today we're putting on our hiking boots and going on an adventure along the famous Arctic Circle Trail. This trail is a hiker's dream, with stunning views of Greenland's wilderness. We've joined a guided tour for this hike so that we have an experienced leader to help us navigate and teach us about the area. The trail goes through valleys, over hills, and past beautiful lakes, with something amazing to see around every corner. The air is fresh and clean, and the only sounds we hear are our footsteps and the occasional bird. We feel a sense of peace here that's both relaxing and humbling. Our guide is pointing out different plants and animals along the trail, sharing their knowledge of the local ecosystem. We've seen Arctic hares, ptarmigans, and even a glimpse of a majestic gerfalcon flying above. After an exciting day of hiking, we're returning to Sisimiut, our legs tired but our spirits high. Tonight we'll sleep well, dreaming of the incredible landscapes we saw today. Get ready for another scenic flight because today we're heading to Kangerlussuaq, a charming town in South Greenland. Kangerlussuaq is known for its colorful houses, its artistic spirit, and its beautiful natural surroundings. We've landed in Kangerlussuaq, and it's like stepping into a fairy tale. The town is in a valley surrounded by tall mountains, and the houses are painted in bright and cheerful colors. Our cozy home for the next 2 nights is Hotel Kangerlussuaq. After settling in, we're excited to explore this charming town. First, we're visiting the Kangerlussuaq Museum, located in a beautifully preserved colonial building. We're learning about the town's history, culture, and the traditional way of life in South Greenland. After the museum, we're taking a relaxing walk through town, admiring the colorful houses, the local art studios, and the charming harbor. For dinner, we're heading to Restaurant Nanak, known for its delicious Greenlandic cuisine with a modern twist. We're trying the pan-fried Greenlandic halibut, a true delicacy. Good morning from Kangerlussuaq. Today we're traveling back in time with a visit to the Valsi Church ruins, one of the most well-preserved Norse settlements in Greenland. We've arrived at the Valsi Church ruins, and it's like stepping back into history. The church stands as a reminder of the Norse presence in Greenland, a reminder of the island's rich and complex past. We're taking a guided tour of the ruins, learning about the Norse settlers who arrived in Greenland over 1,000 years ago and the challenges they faced in this harsh environment. The church itself is remarkably well preserved, with its stone walls still standing tall. It's easy to imagine the community that once gathered here, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. After our fascinating journey through time, we're heading back to Kangerlussuaq, our minds filled with stories of the past. And just like that, our incredible Greenlandic adventure has come to an end. It's time to say goodbye to this land of ice and wonder as we make our way back to Nuuk for our flight home. We've arrived back in Nuuk, and while we're sad to be leaving, we're also filled with gratitude for the unforgettable experiences we've had over the past 10 days. Before we head to the airport, we have some time to spare, so we're taking a final stroll through Nuuk, remembering our journey and reflecting on the incredible beauty we've witnessed. As we board our flight, we're leaving a piece of our hearts in Greenland, forever changed by the raw beauty, the rich culture, and the warm hospitality we encountered along the way. Well, folks, that was Greenland, a land of breathtaking beauty, incredible wildlife, and the friendliest people you'll ever meet. And let's not forget the Northern Lights. What a show. This trip was definitely one for the books. Now, I know you're all wondering about the cost of a trip like this. For two people, you're looking at around 250,000 Greenlandic kroner, which is about 32,000 US dollars. That includes everything: flights, hotels, meals, tours, the whole shebang. Now, if you're planning a trip to Greenland, here's the inside scoop. Pack your warmest clothes because it gets chilly up there. Think layers, people, layers. The best time to visit is during the summer months when the weather is milder and you have more daylight hours to explore. Oh, and don't forget your camera because you're going to want to capture every single moment. If you enjoyed this Greenland adventure, give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what other destinations you'd like to explore with VueX. Maybe Iceland with its stunning glaciers and volcanoes, or Norway with its majestic fjords? Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures. Until next time, safe travels from your travel buddy, VueX.